Hi everyone, welcome to Grace Yoga for You. I'm Grace, and today's chair yoga practice is all about finding some stillness in our lives. For this practice, we're just doing 8 different poses, each for about a minute, just so we can sit, relax into each pose, connect with our breath, and find a little bit of stillness. So get into something comfortable, grab a chair, and let's get started. Now, of course, throughout this practice, please remain mindful of how your body's feeling, and if there's ever a movement or a pose that doesn't feel good to your body today, simply come out of it, find your breath, and rejoin us whenever you're ready. Also, by finding stillness, I don't necessarily mean to be completely still throughout this practice. If you're ever feeling uncomfortable in a pose or just feel the urge to move, please don't fight that. Simply readjust, move your body when you need to, and we can find that stillness not only in our body, but also in our mind. So we're going to begin this practice in mountain pose, seated in a chair, feet flat on the ground, palms facing down on your knees. Feel free to have a blanket or a towel behind you throughout this practice. And then maybe soften or close your eyes. Let's find our breath. We can use this pose as well as any of the other poses in this practice to check in with your body. Become aware of how your body feels, all the way from your toes to the crown of your head. Checking in with your breath. And in this pose, checking in with your posture, grounding through your feet, lengthening through your spine. Now, if you had your eyes closed, open your eyes. And let's bring our right leg over our left. We're going to inhale nice and slow, bringing our arms up. And then exhale, gently twisting to the right. Bringing right hand to back of chair, left hand to right knee. Gentle twist to the right. And then feel free again to soften or close your eyes. Feel the pose and find your stillness. Feel free to use this practice to explore what stillness means to you, physically and mentally. Noticing how each part of your body feels with each pose. And on an inhale, unwind, maybe open those eyes, bringing your arms up, and then exhale, bringing your hands down. We're going to keep right leg over left for our next pose. Simply bringing it a little bit higher if it's comfortable to you today. Coming into a seated pigeon pose. Take a moment here, find where you get a comfortable stretch in that right hip. Maybe bringing that left foot out a little bit. Maybe keeping your leg all the way over or anywhere in between. And with your arms, maybe bringing palms to center. Maybe holding on to that right leg or right knee. Playing around until you get a comfortable pose, comfortable position. And then maybe closing those eyes and finding your stillness, finding your breath. On your next exhale, open your eyes. Let's slowly bring that right leg to the ground. We're going to take that on the other side. First, bringing left leg up and over your right leg. Inhale, bringing your arms up. And then exhale, gently twisting to the left, bringing right hand to left knee, left hand to back of chair. Softening the belly, lengthening through the spine. And once you find a comfortable position, maybe softening and closing your eyes. And again, coming back to your breath, coming back to your body, coming back to your mind, and finding that stillness. And on your next exhale, let's unwind, open your eyes. And again, let's come into pigeon pose, this time on the left side. Bringing that left leg maybe up a little bit higher so your ankles are across your right thigh. Maybe bringing that right foot out a little bit. Again, finding what's comfortable on this side and noticing if this side feels any different than it did on the right. Again, finding a comfortable position and then settling into the pose. Softening or closing your eyes and coming back to your body, your breath, and your mind. Maybe noticing where there's any tension or stress in this pose, how it makes each part of your body feel. And what it feels like to breathe into this pose. And on an exhale, open your eyes. Let's bring that left foot to the ground. We're going to inhale, bringing our arms up. We're going to come into seated eagle pose, bringing right over left, wrapping your forearms around. Or maybe just bringing your arms to your shoulders or wrapping around yourself into a big hug. Finding a comfortable position here. Maybe scooting a little bit back in your chair. Experimenting, getting creative, finding what feels comfortable and good. And then softening or closing your eyes and coming into the pose. Finding your stillness. Again, feeling free to move or readjust whenever necessary. And on an exhale, let's unwind. Take that on the other side. Inhale, bringing arms up. This time bringing left arm over right or crossing left over right. Finding what's comfortable. Noticing if this side feels any different than it did on the other side. And then again, finding your stillness. Maybe softening or closing your eyes. Engaging your core to support your upper body in this pose. And on an exhale, let's unwind, shake it out, release those muscles. Let's inhale, bringing our arms up. And then exhale, palms to center. Inhale, arms up. Exhale, palms to center. One more time. Inhale, arms up. And exhale, palms to center. And then let's come into our final pose for this practice. Feel free to place a towel or blanket behind you or maybe underneath your feet. Maybe leaning back a little bit in your chair or bringing those feet out just a little bit, placing them on a cushion. Take a moment, get comfortable, palms facing down on your knees. Softening or closing your eyes. Finding your breath. Again, turning inward. Maybe taking this pose to do another quick body scan from your toes all the way up to the crown of your head. Becoming aware of how each part of your body feels after our practice. Becoming aware of any extra tension or stress. Finding some stillness in your body and in your mind, maybe by bringing that a focus and awareness to your breath. Whenever you're ready, feel free to open your eyes. Come back to your physical surroundings. Maybe shake it out. Begin to move those shoulders a little bit. Shake out your arms. Thank you so much for sharing your practice with me today. I hope you were able to find just a little bit of stillness in your life, in your mind, and in your body. As always, let me know down in the comments if you liked this practice and if you have any ideas or requests for future videos. I hope you have a beautiful rest of your day, and I hope to see you again soon.